So we knew, well, coming out in the second half, their adjustment was to play a lot of man-to-man, and they have guys up front that can win one-on-one battles, and we struggled at times. And you're right, they did a good job keeping him bottled up, so where he didn't really have much room to escape in the extended play. But we try to adjust by keeping our tight end and running backs in protection, and it didn't work a couple times. But then at the end of the game, on a couple of those go balls that you saw one-on-one with Charlie, we tried to max protect it and just let those two guys, or he had other options, but he ended up picking Charlie, and those two guys just ended up making plays for us like they've done all year.
How else does your offense change other than the blocking?
We're gonna wrap him pretty quick.
Quick play initiative that you're kind of thinking about in your head when you guys don't have as much time to talk?
Yeah, I mean, everything's on the table. Obviously, you want to be able to run the ball effectively, which I thought we did in the third quarter and in the fourth quarter as well. I can't remember how long the drives were, but we had a couple, or at least 2 long drives there. So we were emphasizing running the football and then getting the ball out of his hand as quickly as possible in the pass game. Yeah, I mean, just from my vantage point up in the box, it definitely looked like a real physical battle. And I was happy to see some of the receivers get involved in that as well. Like Cooper made a lot of big plays in the pass game today, but my favorite one was he went in there and cracked the heck out of a safety there on the right sideline. And he had to come out for a couple plays, but got back in. So, yeah, I mean, it was a whole group effort. Fernando was reading some guys to keep the ball. And again, it was credit to Miami. They really made it difficult for us to throw the ball.
What is it about Coach Shanahan and his process that's so easy to buy into?
I mean, I think he's always very cognizant of everybody's time. Doesn't waste your time. Keeps it all about football, all about the things that are important to either become a better player, a better coach, a better team, better offense, whatever it might be. So I just feel like he has a way of treating everybody the same, knowing that everybody's going to have a chance, everybody's going to be able to compete, earn their role in the team, and then he's always going to be very upfront and honest with you about just everything going on in the program. I think guys respect that, and they believe in him. I mean, look at his paper. They believe in what he's saying.
You talked about Fernando took on that touchdown. He took several hits in this game. What does it
Too
say?
many.
What does it say about his toughness that he was able to keep coming?
Yeah, well, somebody asked me at the media day one word to describe Fernando, and I said tough, because I've seen it all year long. His just ability to bounce back, take hits, not let it phase him. And I saw him getting up slow a couple times. I think it was either our first or second drive. He took a couple hits while he was delivering the ball, but somehow it never really phased him throughout the game. And just unbelievable performance by him. Stepped up, made huge throws for us in the crunch time, and then everybody will remember that run. But there were some really nice throws in there too, despite all the pressure.
It seemed like you guys used RPO a lot early on to actually open up the run later in the game. A lot of short, quick throws out to the. Was that a point of emphasis that you guys were trying to make, with obviously Miami trying to slow down what you guys were trying to do offensively?
Yeah, well, they were giving us some easy throws early in the game, like you said, but their adjustment at halftime was to come out and take those away, which made it a little bit difficult, especially when you combine that with the ability to slow down their pass rush when we were throwing the ball. I know we had one drop in the second half there that maybe could have got the ball rolling for us, but other than that, I mean, yeah, I mean they had a good game plan. Coach Hellerman is a great coach. He made some nice adjustments, and then it was good to see us make some more adjustments as that went on. We got into some bigger personnel groupings, committed to run the football, and then made a couple key plays in the pass game in the second half.
Coach,
what does this season do for the future of Indiana football?
I'm just trying to soak it all in right now. I'm just really happy for these players, the coaches. I just feel like this team will be remembered forever, first and foremost. But then secondly, I'm hoping it'll kind of continue our trajectory in recruiting, continue bringing the right kind of people that are going to put the team first. And this is the ultimate goal, right? Everybody has individual goals and are striving towards that, but there's no better feeling than this right now.
Thanks, guys. Let's gotta go.